What's going on, guys? So I'm just going to be doing a quick review of the CBR600rr Volar. It has to be a little quick because my camera's about to die, so bear with me, guys. So yeah, right off the bat, as you can see, I'm on it right now. I'll do a walk around here when I get to a spot where there's shade, but right off the bat, as you can see, the handlebars, I just fixed this right here on the side because my clutch was kind of down, and then this lever piece, I left it kind of down because I like to use kind of like 2 fingers for the front brake. So let's get started. So to turn her on, obviously she's gonna do her little boot up thing. I like how whenever you turn her on, it does a little noise. Watch, hear this. Yeah, it does a little noise, kind of like if I was going on a jet or something, like, you know, like the boot up. It's pretty cool. So it has electric start, so I always leave it in neutral, and then you just hold this button to start. Boom, there she is. So I'm gonna let her warm up for a little bit, and I'll get back to you guys right now. Alright, guys, so right off the bat, you can see the dashboard right here. It shows my fuel, shows that I'm in neutral, and then it shows my miles per hour, the actual miles, and the time. So that's a cool thing. Oh, I need to change the PM because it's actually AM, 8:05 AM. But and then I actually put the gear indicator right here. As you guys saw in the last video, I put the gear indicator on it, and it worked really cool. It's not instant, but it works, you know what I mean? So it's nice to have. So to get started, obviously you're gonna do your clutch. First gear is down, and then you're gonna start going. The clutch kind of grabs like right at the end for this one, so at the beginning you're still kind of playing with it. So the power on this bike, it's there, guys, especially because I changed the oil, I changed the chain, the sprockets, you know, I did the air filter. I went to K&N air filter, so it's breathing a lot better. So yeah, the bike runs really well, guys. It was intimidating for me at first because oh shit, I almost fell. It was intimidating at first because this was the first 600cc bike that I rode as a sport bike, and the hell, she just looked at me all weird. So it was intimidating because I was like, damn, like if I let on the throttle just a tiny bit, it's gonna like fly, you know what I mean? And it's true, you know, if you even let it, if you let it loose a little bit, watch this. I'm at 40 miles per hour, right? So right here, I went to 60 miles per hour in like a second. So it's really you got to be careful. But I have like control of my wrist, so it wasn't too hard to just kind of like ease into the power of the bike. But she does have a lot of power for sure. That's one thing that I like about the CBR, is that it has a little indication, kind of like a car, of how much gas you have. And another thing that I want to talk about is like your seating position. Your seating position is like for me, it's like perfect, because I don't want to be too hunched over, but I don't want it to look too much like a you know, like a cruiser bike or a 300 or something, you know. So it's best of both worlds. It's comfortable. The seat is nice and comfortable. The tank too. The only thing that I have with the tank is that when you don't have your tank guards, like your tank grips, you do like move around a lot, and like, but that's with every like sport bike, you know, because you're up and you're in race position, so you're moving around a lot. So I already got 10 grips for this bike, but I'm waiting for the fairings to come in so that I can slap them on there. But that's one thing, is that yeah, you do slide around a lot, especially me. I tend to slide around a lot. I like to keep myself close to the tank so I won't be sliding crazy, and I like to hold the bike with my legs. Also, because when I first started riding this bike, guys, I did get my hand fatigue, so I would go and I would be kind of stiff, right? And I'll just be here like holding the bars like all stiff and stuff, and like over like 5 minutes even, like I would get fatigue in my hands. So that's one thing that that you gotta know, is that you are gonna get your hand fatigue at first. I just want to let you guys know I'm 5'8", and I can flat foot this like no problem, especially because I have boots, and my boots give me like probably like a little inch of height. So these boots are pretty nice with that. But even without the boots, I can flat foot the bike with ease, and I'll show you guys right now what I mean. As you can see, when I'm on the ground, I can flat foot really easily like that. And yeah, and I'm 5'8", so those of you that are a little taller, you guys will get it. It's gonna be cool. So I'm sure if you guys are like 5'6" or 5'5", you guys can still ride it pretty good, because it is the seat is shorter. Continuing with the small review, mind you, this is me driving the bike for almost a month now, so it's a very small review. I'll do a long-term review. The bike, it looks amazing. If you guys clicked on this video, you guys probably like the CBR600rr. So for me, the bike looks really nice. I fell in love with it because of the undertow exhaust and the front. Like the front, it doesn't have, it's not too aggressive, but it doesn't look like it's like super playful. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain, but it looks nice. It's a very clean look to the bike, and that's what I like about the CBR. The little mirrors have to go though. I need to get new ones. I don't like those stock mirrors. But alright guys, so this is a continuation video of that last clip. So I don't even know where I left off, but I'm just gonna start off with the exhaust. So for me, a Two Brothers exhaust sounds perfect. Like, it sounds really nice. It doesn't look too bad. So the only thing is that I like, for me, I like a more stealthier look, so I'm gonna go with a different exhaust. But for the most part, if you guys are looking into getting a Two Brothers exhaust for the CBR 600, for sure, like, get it, because it sounds really nice. I actually like it. I actually like the sound better than all the other exhausts, to be honest, because it's like a deeper sound. And I got the motorcycle, it had, it didn't have good tires, so I went ahead and I bought these tires right here. I think they're called the Angel or something like that. Let me see, I don't know what they're called. I'll put it in the description. Everything that I'll talk about in this video, guys, I'll put it down in the description, so you guys can either buy it or like see the reviews. But yeah, the tire, it's pretty cool. It's sticky. I love the pattern. It looks like aggressive but like street, I don't know how to explain it, but it looks super cool. Another thing that I did is I changed the brakes. So as you can see, they're like this orange color. The brakes were, I believe they're like $100 for the set. I didn't change the front brakes because the caliper on the left, this caliper right here, I don't know if you can tell, but these little tiny bolts right here, the previous owner or whoever, they try to break them loose with a different size, and they stripped them out. So there's no way I can change the brakes on them, so I literally ordered a brand new caliper for this side, and we're just gonna take it all off, put a brand new caliper on there. So that's what sucks, but you know, it is what it is. At least for right now, I have the rear brakes on. So another thing is I changed the sprocket and the chain. I changed both sprockets actually. So the sprockets, I know they were over like $100, so I'll check down the description, but yeah guys, the sprocket changed. They, you know, they feel good. I put everything on myself, guys, so if you guys are new here, make sure you guys check the videos out if you guys want to know how to do it. And I spray painted these guys, spray painted this right here black, because I did not like that red that it had, because it was like a faded red pink, kind of like this right here. It was just like that, and I did not like that. I was trying to get rid of all the red for sure, and I'm still trying to get rid of those levers. So I'm still, you know, waiting for the ones to come in, and yeah, I'll change those for sure. The mirrors are stock mirrors, guys, so these ones super stock, super burnt. The sunlight, I know the sunlight burned them. The other thing that I did, I don't know if I already talked about this, but it's this cap right here for the fuel. Take this off. So yeah, this cap right here, just twist it like this, take it out, and then you pour in your gas. Super easy, super easy right here. I prefer that instead of the key one, because the key one, there's a little flap, then you put your key and you twist it, and it's just a whole process. So this saves a lot of time, and for the most part, guys, like a lot of people, at least up where I live, they're not gonna be stealing your gas from your motorcycle. At least I hope they don't steal my gas, but at the end of the day, if somebody steals the gas, it's like I'm like two minutes walking distance from a gas station. The next big thing that's coming for the bike, guys, is the fairings, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but the fairings are kind of trash right now. This is like all broken, all this is zip tied up, this isn't even on, to be honest. So yeah, the fairings are coming in. I already ordered them, so stay tuned for that, guys. If you guys like these kinds of videos, motorcycle videos, car videos, all that good stuff, make sure you guys subscribe. So right here, I'm not even near where I live, so I'm gonna give you guys a little rev. Hopefully they don't call the cops on me. So neutral. Oh yeah, and it also has a integrated tail light, as you can see. So it has the little turn signals. Watch, if you turn it to the right, it has the little turn signal going to the right. So that's pretty cool how it came in with that. So let's give you guys a little startup. You see how that sounds nice? It sounds like I don't know, it just sounds cool. It sounds sick. I like how the Two Brothers exhaust sounds for sure. Let me give you guys a rev. Fuck, that sounds sick. Alright, let's get it.